What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. So I guess we'll go over and kind of explain what we've been up to and what we've been doing the last, 3 weeks now? So we haven't made a video in a little while. All of us have kind of been busy with other things going on. I'm starting a new job. Anthony's got some other personal stuff going on. I mean, nothing like serious, but he's got a new lady friend, which we will be hopefully doing a video with eventually, teaching her how to drive stick, so that'll be pretty funny because she has no idea what she's doing. I really haven't had much time to get the Mustang situated and up to the dyno. I think we went over last video actually what happened with air conditioning. I don't know if I actually mentioned that or not. So I've been driving the Mustang around town just to put miles on it, make sure everything's doing okay, which it has been. We ended up rubbing one of the AC lines on one of the pulleys. Somehow we missed that. It's like buried up under all this crap. So it rubbed through when I turned the AC on. Of course, the line pressurized and it exploded everywhere. So that's what we're going to be working on today. I picked up a new AC line. We're going to switch it out. And then probably sometime next week. I took Monday off next week, so I've got to get some other stuff done just around town. Like, we've literally not had time to do anything. So I took Monday off before I leave my old job for my new one to get some stuff done. One of which is having the air conditioning recharged on the Mustang. And then we'll probably take this to the dyno in the next couple weeks. I'm not really sure when. Because I haven't revved it over like 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. Because I want to have it retuned. Because we did change some stuff. So, I guess that being said, I guess we will show what I did with the air conditioning line. I guess come on, swing over here real fast. So, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not, but the line, the AC line, that's right here, that kind of loops upside down. You guys can kind of see that. I'm kind of pointing at it right there, that line. It comes back up and it comes close to the pulley. And I guess when we put the motor back in, there's a hard section right here that moved over. I guess somehow we managed to bend it or something. And it was rubbing on the pulley. Obviously you can't see because of all this crap in the way. So we rubbed through that. I did order a new one that I've got over here. So, like, this end goes into the compressor and this end goes into the condenser. So I guess because it kind of bends up like that-ish, kinda. Actually, I think it's like that way. I don't know, something like that. I think it's like that way. And then it rubbed through the line like right around here somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and pull off the old one. I'll show you where it cut through. We'll put this new one on, and hopefully I'll get this thing recharged on Monday. Not going to actually drive the car around because it's like 90, I think today is like 98 degrees in Florida, which sucks, which is like a real feel of like 105, 110. So once the air conditioning's fixed on the Mustang, I can continue to drive around town. Probably I think I've got 50 or 60 miles on it so far since the rebuild. I want to get up to like the 100, 200, and then we'll have it dynoed, dyno tuned, and then when we come back from the dyno, we'll probably change the oil. So I guess we'll get started with replacing this. We went ahead and put a 13mm socket on the nut, and we're taking it off of the compressor first.
Way down yonder.
So I'm going to try and not lose the... Okay, so it's barely on there. Let me take the... Get me the telescoping... yeah, that thing. I can probably spin it off that way without losing it.
Nice.
Beautiful, Clark. For those who don't know where that's from, go watch Christmas Vacation. I really need to take this plastic piece off.
Yeah, so I guess let's do that real quick. Alright, so we went ahead and took that panel off.
So we've got a 13 on this guy through our little maze of
13 swivel nut.
Like, I got this guy loose now. I lost my my tray to put stuff. Ta-da!
And the electrical connector's already disconnected here. Just fish it out.
Alright guys, so got the line out. This is what happened. So it rubbed, and then when we pressurized the system, of course it exploded because it rubbed through. So, yeah. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and replace that. If you guys didn't know, a lot of the vehicles, especially Fords, they put a dye with the Freon so you can detect leaks, which is what the green stuff is. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and put the new hose on, and yeah, I guess that's it for today. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll do some other fun stuff. So this is actually how it sits. This goes into the compressor, this goes into the condenser, and I'm assuming probably what happened is we bent maybe something over a little bit, and then it rubbed. Maybe we bent something over here, something when we, because we left the compressor in the car when we pulled the engine. So maybe when it was laying or something, it bent and it rubbed. So we'll go ahead and replace that real quick, which is going to be fun because there's not a lot of clearance to get where we need to go. Plus, I can't see anything. I need an intern with really small hands. Alright, so that one, actually I'm going to spin a nut on real quick because it's there and I don't want it to pop off. So that one, this one's on, kind of hand tight for now. Trying to get this guy on. It's just so much stuff.
Eventually.
Alright, so we got everything tightened up. I mean, it looks the same tight, but we tightened that one down, replugged in the thing, and then tightened that one down. The new hose is nowhere near the AC compressor, so it won't rub, and that's it. So I guess we'll put this cowling back on, and we'll move on to whatever's next. Probably won't put any of the recharging in this video. I basically put a suction on here, suck all of the moisture out, make sure there's no leaks, and then they'll release the suction and it'll suck in Freon, and then it should blow cold. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. We're pretty close to 2,200 subs. So I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.